Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carly. So today I'm going to be talking about how I DM'd about 30 celebrities and got to talk to them. Let me just give you a little background. So I'm a huge Bachelor fan, like over the top, love Bachelor. I went to the Bachelor live shows. I saw like 20 Bachelor people. I loved The Bachelor. Anyone who knows me just knows I love Bachelor. Anyways, I'm in this group chat for my college next year, the Elon Bachelor group chat. There's a lot behind me. Okay. And we all love Bachelor. Like, we're all just diehard Bachelor fans. And so our favorite is John Paul Jones. If you guys know Bachelor, you're probably aware of John Paul Jones. Okay. So I bet everyone is. He's the best guy ever. He's the tall, blonde, skinny one who's on Bachelor in Paradise. And I forget whose season he was on, but he's on someone's season. I think he was on Hannah's season. Anyways, we started our call at 9 and we had Kendall, Cam, Tasha. They all responded. John Paul Jones didn't. Still kind of confused, but it's okay. So I DM'd JoJo, Wells, John Paul Jones, Tasha, Demi. I DM'd like 30 people, and other girls in the group chat DM'd a lot of people also. And finally, after like 2 days of work and just hours of like just DMing celebrities, we got 4 people to respond. Okay, so let me just break this down for you. What Kendall says, I'd love to, let me know what time. And then Cam says, yeah, let me just finish some paperwork. He's the most down-to-earth, most amazing Bachelor guy I've ever met, like ever talked to. Okay, so he on the show, he was edited into like kind of a villain kind of guy. He's so sweet, guys. He's like a doctor and he's helping with like the whole coronavirus right now, and he's just so sweet and so caring, and he did a TED talk. Like, guys, he's really amazing. Anyway, so he's like, I'll join your call later. And so it's 9 p.m. and we're like, okay, no one's gonna show up because it ends up being like 10, and I'm like, I'm really tired, guys, like I want to go to bed. And my roommate's like, yeah, me too. And we're just like, oh, should we leave? Like, no one's gonna show up. We've been waiting an hour. They said they'd be on like 40 minutes ago. No one shows up. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. As I'm texting my roommate, I'm going to leave, Kendall joins, and I'm like, what? So I'm like, I gotta stay. My roommate's like, okay, and we're staying. So we stay, we talk to Kendall, we're just like chatting, you know.
Oh, it's so cool. Did you guys meet from like a Facebook page? And then
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so
bonded over the.
She left after like 15 minutes because she was with her sister and she was like having Thai food. So then we're on for like a little bit longer, and I'm like, I'm really tired. Like it was like probably 10:40, and I was like, oh, I can't stay up. Like, I don't know why I was so tired. Like, I didn't get enough sleep, I guess, last night. Like okay, I gotta go to bed. And my roommate's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. She's like, no one's gonna show up, right? Because it's like 10:40. That was 7:40 LA time, and because most of them live in LA, I think. And we're like, no one's gonna show up. And my friend DMs John Paul Jones. He opens it, sees it, and doesn't respond. So we're on our Zoom call, and I'll put videos in of our reaction.
What's up? How are you? How are you?
Oh my god!
So you guys want to talk, or you just want to look at your phone?
So we started talking to John Paul Jones, and I'm like, John Paul Jones, what's your favorite color? And I have a video of this. He didn't respond.
Jay, what's your favorite color?
You are so nice.
Yeah, you're really nice.
Oh, well,
So then he's like, so how do you guys know each other? And we were like, oh, we're going to Elon together. He's like, is that a liberal arts education? I'm like, yeah, it is. Anyway, okay. So then he's like, what do you guys want to major in? I'm the first one. I'm like, psychology. And I was like, I want to know, like, I want to talk to him. So he's like, oh, cool. Everyone else starts talking about like whatever they're doing, whatever. So 5 minutes later, he's like, so who's majoring in psychology? My freaking mic was off. But I think there's a video of me going like, psychology.
wait, who's studying psychology?
Oh, I am. I am.
Minor.
Yeah, I'm minoring in it.
Good.
I'm not.
Yes, you should minor in psychology. Do not major in it unless you are convicted that you are going to be a practicing psychologist.
I want to be one. That's my dream.
Oh, are you serious? No,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
My mom
Good,
is
good.
one, so that's why I want to be one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
Health
cool.
for
And
life.
but I say that because a lot of people in college study psych because they don't really know much about the field. But that's great. You know that you want to do that.
Thank
so good
you.
For you.
Yeah, it's my dream, so
Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you.
thank
Just
you.
Work hard. Like, don't go out. Just while everyone's partying, having a good time, just stay. You cannot know. Don't. It's
Great
not-
advice. Thank you.
Everything he says, okay? Take it with a grain of salt.
That's my sister. She's in college right now. So.
That's me. But my mic was off and I didn't realize that. So I hit it and I was like, I'm doing psychology. And he's like, whoa, it's so cool. John Paul Jones and I had a 3-minute conversation about me doing psychology. And I have a video of that. I had a freaking one-on-one conversation with John Paul Jones. Anyways, okay, so moving on from that. So then we're on it and I'm like, oh, I'm really tired. Like, I don't know how much longer I can stay up. It's like 11:30. And my roommate's like, yeah, I want to go to bed. So then we're talking. Cam jumps on. And I'm like, what?
Paul Jones.
Oh, my boy. How is JPJ?
He's good.
He's great. His college advice.
Oh my god, Tasha just like.
And I was like, the wind is so loud. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking. Just hopefully you can hear her over the wind. And I'm like, Cam, okay, so through the season, he was edited in kind of like a villainish way. And I was like, not my favorite guy. So we started talking to him. Like I said earlier, he is the most down-to-earth, sweetest guy. And he tells us about like Bachelor background, and he's like, this is the first call I've done. He was talking about like Luke P and all that stuff. Like, it was so fun just like to have a conversation with him, and he was just so nice. And then another doctor called him and he was like, I'm on call, guys, I'm really sorry, I gotta go. And it was just amazing talking to him. So then about 10 minutes, I want to say it's like 10 minutes later, John Paul Jones jumps on again. My heart went, I thought I was gonna like have a panic attack. I almost did, like basically did.
Heart attack. No.
Stop.
No.
My heart can't take this. My heart's palpitating. No way, you're back.
Hi, John.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, you guys again. What's up?
Oh my god.
I couldn't stay away.
We're like talking about this is the best day of our lives.
And we're like, he's like, oh, it's you guys again. Okay. And then leaves. So we think he thought it was a different group because we all sent him the Zoom link. Like, every girl was just sending every celebrity the Zoom link so he was like, pop on. But that is how I had a conversation with my celebrity idol crush, whatever you want to call it. I love John Paul Jones. So I hope you guys enjoy this story time. And by the way, this was last night, okay? I had to take melatonin to go to bed because I was like, felt like I had caffeine and I couldn't sleep. I was just like, did that really happen? So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Like and comment and subscribe and follow me for more videos. I do vlogs about studying abroad last year, my junior year of high school. I do daily vlogs. I do story times, I guess. Now this is story time. I just do a lot of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I'll see you at the next video. Bye.